Welcome, brave viewers, to the Spooky Channel, your gateway to the eerie and enigmatic realms that exist beyond the mundane world. Join us as we delve into the most mysterious and ominous corners of our planet, unearthing secrets and uncovering chilling stories that will send shivers down your spine. Imagine strolling through a desolate downtown where the atmosphere drips with an inexplicable unease. Beware, dear souls, for the inhabitants of these small towns possess an otherworldly peculiarity that defies comprehension. Step into the rural abyss, where the line between reality and nightmares blurs, and you shall bear witness to true terror. Antelope, Oregon. Venture a mere 20 minutes beyond the boundaries of any city in Oregon, and you shall encounter a realm of unfathomable oddities. Nestled on the outskirts of Portland lies the Temple of Oculus, an enigmatic entity that pales in comparison to the eerie towns scattered throughout this state. Among them, Antelope reigns supreme, a sinister presence lingering in the depths of your darkest nightmares. Here, the peculiar inhabitants share their abodes with deer, a crimson flag of unsettling peculiarity. Cut off from modernity, their connection to the outside world languishes in obscurity, like whispers carried away by the wind. The townsfolk, seduced by their ideals, even went so far as to rename the town in honor of their enigmatic leader. Yet this infiltration was a prelude to a reign of terror. The cult's sinister grasp extended beyond Antelope's borders, poisoning restaurants, salad bars, and water supplies, spreading their malevolence to nearby towns such as Portland and Salem. They even conspired to murder public officials, their nefarious intentions casting a pall over the land. Valeska, Iowa. Beneath the tranquil facade of Valeska, a seemingly ordinary Midwest town, lies a tale that will chill you to the core. Over a century ago, the harrowing events of the Valeska Axe murders cast a sinister shadow that haunts the very essence of this place. In the dark of the night, between June 10th and June 11th, 1912, an unspeakable horror unfolded within the confines of Josiah and Sarah Moore's house. Within those walls, 8 lifeless bodies were discovered. The Moore family, 6 in number, and their 2 ill-fated guests, all mercilessly bludgeoned by an unknown hand. Even the innocent children bore the marks of a savage axe, their young lives brutally stolen. Despite a protracted investigation that yielded multiple suspects, the truth behind this heinous act remains veiled in obscurity. An unsettling unease pervades Valeska as the denizens of this town never truly found solace. The specter of a ruthless killer who once roamed the streets with impunity continues to cast a chilling pall over their daily lives. Today, Valeska stands as a dilapidated testament to its tragic history, where even the Moore House, a place where brave souls can spend a restless night, exudes an unsettling aura. Travelers passing through speak of an eerie atmosphere, an unwelcome embrace that clings to their very being. Even the flies, those mundane creatures, seem very vexatious within this forsaken domain. Whittier, Alaska. Imagine a city where life and existence intertwine within the confines of a single colossal structure. Picture this, an entire community of 208 souls, their every waking moment spent within the confines of one building. Welcome to Whittier, Alaska, a port town veiled in mystery. Here, escape or entry for the daring few can only be accomplished through treacherous seas or a lone, tightly regulated tunnel. This passage, fickle as the winds, shuts its gates without warning, granting access but once every half hour. Within this towering behemoth known as Beach Towers lies a world unto itself, a veritable labyrinth of amenities, from a bustling grocery store to a humble post office, entwined with residential abodes. Everything one could need, all contained within a single towering edifice. The convenience is staggering, rendering the need to venture outside obsolete. In the depths of winter, as the frigid winds howl, though people of Whittier embrace their seclusion, cocooned within their communal abode, yet the eerie enigma lingers. Generations have called this new structure home, yet remnants of the past haunt the town. a dilapidated, crumbling edifice stands sentinel on a distant hill, the vestiges of their former dwelling. An uncharted domain, fenced off and forbidden, forever shrouded in secrecy. Beyond the confines of beach towers, desolation looms, rendering the town a forsaken, barren wasteland. Barren, that is, save for the sporadic presence of summer cruise ships or lone visitors braving the elements. Auburn, West Virginia. Within this realm of perpetual twilight, the inhabitants themselves become figures of intrigue. An intrepid traveler journeying on his motorcycle through the shadowed depths of Appalachia recounts his encounter with Auburn. Silence reigned supreme, casting an eerie veil over the desolate streets. A ghostly emptiness enveloped the air, devoid of any discernible presence. Yet as he reluctantly approached the town's ominous dead end, a chilling metamorphosis took place. Like apparitions conjured from the ether, scores of individuals materialized upon the porches of their humble abodes. Transfixed, they stood in unison, their gaze piercing the traveler's very soul, sensing an impending malevolence. He hastily retreated from this realm to the unknown, his heart pounding with a primal fear. Auburn, a riddled trap within the confines of existence, defies comprehension. Its silent streets and inscrutable inhabitants beckon only to those willing to embrace the unexplained. To tread upon its path is to surrender oneself to a dance with the enigmatic, where uncertainty lurks at every turn, awaiting the curious and the daring. Broadhead, Wisconsin. Within the enigmatic confines of Broadhead, a town shrouded in the veil of darkness, an array of twisted tales takes root. From the very onset, echoes of malevolence raped through the streets. Two men, their hands stained with blood, extinguished the life of a defenseless woman, forever binding her spirit to the bridge upon which she met her tragic end. But this haunting is but one layer of the city's somber tapestry. In the depths of Broadhead's tormented history lies a blaze that devoured the essence of a young girl, her soul now forever tethered to the very building that witnessed her fiery demise. As if these horrors were not enough, the residents bear witness to a multitude of spectral encounters scattered across the town's haunted landscape. Even for the skeptic, the tendrils of unease seep into every corner of Broadhead. Its decaying architecture, an embodiment of forgotten tales, intertwines with a fervently devout populace and the scourge of rampant meth addiction. The combination breeds an unsettling ambient that lingers in the very air. A journey through Broadhead, though laden with curiosity, yields little solace, for its path is fraught with the remnants of sorrow and a pervasive sense of disquiet. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the macabre and terrifying world of horror and mystery. Keep in touch with us here on the Spooky Channel by liking and subscribing, and also hit that notification bell. We hope that our videos have kept you on the edge of your seat and made your heart race with fear.